G'day and welcome here to Mount Smart Field number 2, Penrose, for this grand final of the ARL Open Age Restricted under 90 kg, the final. It's going to be a cracker. I'm Elton Gray and I'm joined in the commentary box here by Regan. Reeks, this is going to be another ripper today. Second game of the day.
Mate, it's going to be an absolute belter of a game here as these two teams, the Te Atatu Roosters and the Manurewa Marlins, faced off in our Wednesday night league as we see the Te Atatu Roosters lineup.
Yeah, that's right. Here's the Roosters lineup. Of course, as always, the spine will be crucial here. You've got Urquhart and Pessamino in the halves. They'll be crucial, with Newey at the back and Brad Atwell at hooker. Look, keep an eye on those players. They'll be steadying the ship today for the boys in blue.
As you see here, the Marlins are just taking a few deep breaths as we see their lineup here. Shaq Taylor at the back. Influential as always. Glenn Green, the captain. Got a bit of talent about him. Expect Henry Dunn, the number 7, to settle things down at the middle, and the experience of number 13, Chris Josephs, to lead that forward pack around the park. I'm really excited for this one. This will be a cracker of a game.
Yeah, it certainly will, Reegs. We've already had one cracker of a grand final earlier, as we've seen Mangere get up in the under-18 final. They kicked off at 1 p.m. They won that one against the Eagles, 22-16. What a ripper that was.
That was in stunning fashion too. They were it was about 8 minutes to go and they were down by, as we see a drop.
The referee says knocked back.
Who was that? The number 7 there. I think that was Urquhart.
Yeah, they get away with one there, the Roosters, and they work it off their own line. Here goes Dovey. He's just about 12 out from his own line. Atwell at hooker, pops it up. And here they come, the Roosters. That's good yards. The second, third tackle of the set. Golding plays it there. And away they come. Just warming into this one, looking to get through that first set. Just no-nonsense footy early on in a grand final as Urquhart fires it on and gets the offload again. Roosters through Newey, making yards up that far flag.
It's quite a good opening set here from the Te Atatu Roosters side. As we see here, the great carry back there from the fullback. I believe that was Shaq Taylor.
Yeah, just a pretty steady first set there for the Roosters.
My mistake, not Shaq Taylor. That was Royce Nathan. My apologies there. It was Rewa in great field position here. There's a bit of a show and go there. Humming it up the field.
Yeah, here goes Kaki now coming off to his number 10. Nafaro. Got up on a good tackle, but he'll play the ball here, still on his feet. Kaki again. Through the hands now. The Marlins looking to go for a run on the last, but they've lost the ball, and that'll be a turnover.
That's a bit unlucky. I think it was knocked on and forward as well. The combination, the deadly Quinella. Nice signs there from the Manurewa Marlins. As we see here, the Roosters just a little bit lost in who wants the ball. You don't like to see that early in a game.
Yeah, they fired it pretty deep in the pocket there. They just need to come and hit the ball a bit flatter, I think. Scraping off their own sort of line. Look at that great slug there. Moustache, but he didn't get the ball.
We need to get a number there. White headgear has an absolute slug on his lips.
Beautiful stuff.
As Urquhart puts on the step, puts on a bit of a jink, and just buries the nose, but the number 8, Bronson Nathan, muscles over the top of him.
Loose pass wide, but it's in the hands now of their centre, Raki. Let's see what they do on the last here, the Roosters. Newey at fullback fires it in, and Pessamino puts up a bomb, and back for it there is Nathan, the vice captain, and he'll run it up and play it about 41 out from his own line. So the Marlins starting this set in a pretty good field position.
Yeah, they're looking pretty good here, the Marlins. Solid contact.
Yeah,
who was that? the number 5 there, Romeo Schumann. Yeah. Oh, but Manurewa will get the penalty.
Oh, and a little bit of push-shove too.
A little bit of push-shove. Urquhart, just the experience of Urquhart. I think it's going to come down to the experience of Urquhart and Henry Dunn. The 7v7.
The battle of the sevens, you reckon?
The battle of the sevens could very much be. Both very experienced halves, and who can keep their head in this game and guide their team home to victory?
Yeah, it's always a crucial battle. The halfbacks in important position, steering the team around. As here's one of them, Dunn, firing it off, feeding his outsides. Eventually, it's in the hands of Alfaro. He gets taken down in a good tackle and put on his back, which will slow the play of the ball down. Kaki shows it and eventually goes inside to Nathan. Bronson Nathan. He's only about 10 out from the Roosters line, so good opportunity for the Marlins here. Kaki again goes out to Dunn. Dunn just takes it to the line.
Show and goes. He didn't quite see his option, so he just buried the nose. Smart. Oh, good jam, but they could put it through the hands here. Oh,
he'll go close here. Did he get it down? No, held up there was Marshall Barton. Went close.
Good effort from Marshall Barton, but better defense from the Roosters there. There's a lot of intensity. Both teams are quite competitive. They want this game as as I said in the previous game, it's really hard to kick in these short in goals.
Yeah, hard to get to sit up in a sort of 4 metre in goal, isn't it?
Yeah, very hard. As Urquhart bites off 10 metres, the number 7, looking to run early.
Yeah, he's been happy running it, hasn't he, Urquhart? He looks like he's a bit of a running 7.
Yeah, he loves a bit of a run, as we see here. Just a one-out carry from Te Atatu, and they get punished for it.
Good hit from Bronson Nathan for the Marlins.
London Jennings will feel that one in the morning.
Standing at half is Brad Atwell. Waiting for it, now he gets it. Pops it up, and some more good hits here from the Marlins. This time it's McCartney getting put on his back. Bulls loose.
Oh, the man with the slug, John McCartney. He's put the ball down.
The Marlins will get the ball here in great field position.
That is quite unfortunate. Yeah, the Manurewa just having a little bit of a chokehold on the game at the moment. I think, like we said, it's about whoever completes the most sets really will come out on top.
Yeah, that always helps win games, especially grand finals. And you're quite right, the Marlins have had all the momentum so far. They've had most of the ball in territory here in the opening 4 or so minutes as they come on a run here. And it was Mahuika with a good run. And now scurrying off is Marshall Barton, making yards to the centre. Kaki comes into half, goes blindside. Feeds Dunn, who goes inside. Once again, another run for Nafaru. He's been busy early, the prop. Kaki again, blindside. Dunn, cut out ball, but it's just gone over into touch off the hands of the winger there, Nathan. Couldn't pull it in. And a little bit of push-shove too.
Just a bit too much of an overplay there from Dunn. On a bit of a 4v3 down the blindside. I think he could have just maybe given his first outside man a bit of early ball and just let him go, but decided to go long and paid the price.
Atwell fires it off, and that's a good run from the Roosters. Good yards, and he's getting back to his feet there. Eventually ends up on his back, so that'll slow it down. Atwell again. Newey has a run from fullback. Offloads. Fend on. And taken down there. Schumann just looking to try milk a penalty, and he will. Probably fair enough too. They were pretty grabby on the jersey there.
Yeah, they were a bit there. I think that's Henry Dunn just getting a little bit too fired up there. I think, wow, they've gone back quite far. You'd almost want to tap it.
Yeah. What's going on here? The Marlins have gone back 20.
Yeah, no one's...
Tap and go was on.
Tap and go was on, but
But it is a decent kick too. So.
Not bad. They bite off 20 metres there to the mighty Te Atatu Roosters.
It's going up here to Raki.
Be busy as Raki.
Yeah, he's had a couple of carries already to send it.
Oh, McCartney buries the shoulder in.
The
slug.
The mighty slug. The second row for the Roosters. Now it's with Golding. Eric Golding, he'll play it 35 out from the Marlins line. This is the best attacking opportunity the Roosters have had so far. And now it's Pikey Taylor, the captain, taking it inside that 30-metre line. Here goes Atwell, fires it out to Nui. Met by some staunch defence. Kaki and Mahuika in there making the tackle. Here goes Pessamino with the kick, but it's not a great one, and the Marlins defuse it easily.
That's quite an ordinary kick. Oh, was that a... Oh, he might have copped a little bit of a knee or an elbow to the face there, to the wing up. Oh, might need to get a bit of a replay on that one. That was... as we just see the man down, just a bit of a concern with the head there. We gotta be quite careful with head knocks nowadays.
Yeah,
they've come into light a lot more, and let him take his time.
Yeah, here's the replay coming up now. So let's see the contact on the head. In fact, the replay's a bit late. It's just going to be the aftermath. But yeah, Eric Hart was in there apologising, I think. So nothing too really involved.
Nothing too sinister about that one. And it's a knock on. Number 11, I think that's O'Grady. Jonathan O'Grady just spills his lollies.
Huge opportunity here for the Roosters, starting the set 12 out from the Marlins line. Still 0-0, so can they score first here?
Honestly, this is a big opportunity here for the Roosters. They've kind of just started to get into this game, so points could be quite massive. Oh, we've got some absolute hairstyles on this Te Atatu Roosters team.
Gotta love it.
The number 10, Jason Dovey's got an absolute belter of a mullet with a very short hair on top.
There's a few mullets going around. I'm loving it.
It's very westy. I love it.
Here they go through their 6. Pessamino takes the tackle for the Roosters. Nui out of half. Tries to buy a few yards and does. Gets up to about the 10 metres from the try line. Atwell. Pessamino again. But that's not Pessamino, apologies. As number 12 now takes it up. Marino.
Hold on the attack here, the Roosters. You got to look to get the ball onto the seven's hands. Max Urquhart. He's the man that's going to make something happen. And they do just that.
Well, Urquhart puts a little kick in, but didn't quite probably get it through the line as much as he wanted. And the Marlins mop up the scraps.
It's a physical defense for the Roosters. There's my man that was talking about, the number 10. We might get a good look at him here.
Show us that mullet.
Yeah. Fantastic.
What a mullet that is. Eric Golding. Now running up is Utadi off the bench. Kaki out of half.
Always looks
inside the 40. Not really aimed at the touchline though, so Nui will be back there for that.
Not a bad kick though.
Run it back, yeah, not a bad kick. They've had a good kick chase too, and he's offloaded Nui. He's had a brain explosion there.
And will pay the ultimate price. Wow. All he had to do was hold it. I don't know why he tried to go for the offload there.
I think just take the tackle was the option there, but anyway, he's gone for the offload and lost it, so the Marlins will start this set 20 out from the Roosters line.
Yeah, you could say some of these boys are just, or men, shall I say, they're just a bit excited, I think, for the grand final. There's a lot of loose play going about. They just need to calm it down and run through their sets and get some completions.
Yeah, that's finals footy, isn't it? Get your completions. Well, that's all formats of
Yeah,
footy,
yeah.
to be fair. It's what the coaches want.
Points will come. Just hold the ball, run out some sets. Oh, the old one-hand scrum feed. Haven't seen one of those in a while.
Yeah, Mahuika.
Oh!
Taylor gets dumped and loses the ball.
Oh!
And Urquhart is not allowed to play on, and he was away. He's got a case here, Max Urquhart.
Was it past the horizontal, we're saying? Oh, no. Calling the knock on.
Just a knock on. So where's Urquhart's advantage?
Yeah, I think that's totally right. I think Urquhart was off to the races there. Would he have had the legs? I don't know, but we're not going to find out.
Yeah, I mean, he would deserve the chance to show the pace he had. He would have at least made some decent yards there.
Oh, 100%. It would have put the Roosters in a nice scoring position.
And here is Urquhart. Oh, Newey gets smoked. Urquhart gets back, but he gets put out. Oh, that's loose too. Wow, the Marlins make a statement there. Huge hit on Newey. He spills the ball out the back. Urquhart can only get bumped into his end goal.
Wow, there's a lot of passion in this game. Newey gets absolutely folded in half like an origami swan there. Yeah, the Rewa 10 out, looking for first points of the game. I think we're going to find some here.
Yeah,
I got a feeling.
It's got to come at some point, you think. And well, when they're 10 out from the Roosters line, maybe this is the moment. Mahuika feeds that. Kaki fires it off the back. In fact, it's with Mahuika now, apologies. And inside he goes to Marshall Barton. Kaki waits for it. Goes to Mahuika again. He steps, puts the head down, gets stopped a few metres short. And it looks like we've got David Albert just pushed out to the blind side, and Kaki will go open side. Jinking and jiving there is Kyle Watson. Another mullet in the lineups out there.
Oh, there's just so many good mullets out there today.
Oh, as he's called, that should be straight through. It will be. Putaili goes straight through for the Marlins, and they're over for the first try of the day.
Slams it into the turf, pokes the tongue out. We love to see it. 4 points to 0 to the Marlins.
Yeah, and a kick from a handy position to make it 6-0. We'll get the replay here, as it was Kaki with just a beautiful ball out of hooker. Well, the more beautiful ball was Dixon, to be fair. Dixon firing it on beautifully, and in goes Putaiti.
Andrew Putaiti, the 16 and the 17 with a bit of a link there. I think the bench players come on and they provide that spark for the opening try of the game. You'll love to see it. As we see here, the kicker, I believe that is Henry Dunn, the number 7. He'll be looking to knock this one over to make it 6-0. And there's a bit of a scrappy affair so far, but that was a lovely passage of play.
Yeah, it certainly was. And the Marlins, they've probably had more of the territory and ball in this one so far, so you could say they deserve their lead here. It's 6-0.
Good replay of the try here. Dixon to Putaiti. Little bit of a cutout ball there, straight through the middle. Split them open like the Red Sea there, mate.
Yeah, beautiful stuff. Slowbacks are halfway here. There's the Roosters waiting for their tee as well. Finally getting the kicking tee out there. Still waiting for the ball though.
You need a ball, guys. Need a ball.
Just a couple of delays, but now looks as though Pessamino will kick off
All stay on side, Blue.
once he gets the Steeden.
Steven, winger, on side. Timing.
Has one now.
Timing, fault. All stay on.
And puts boot through ball here. Downtown he goes, and the Marlins have it. Fielded there by Dunn, who pops it up. Oh, it could have been a high shot there. Nafaru. Referee says, yeah, that's high. So they'll get a relieving penalty here, the Marlins. Referee's having a word to the captain there, Pikey Taylor, too. For the Roosters, here's a replay of the high shot.
It was pretty brutal. Oh, yeah, the number 10 there, Jason Dovey. Just caught him around the chops. Well, why is everyone going back 20 metres? I'm kind of confused.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that.
Why is the 10 being set as a hard 15 to 20?
Yeah, I'm not too sure.
Come back.
Anyway, the Marlins will have it here.
Waiting.
Lewis Nathan's just waiting for the ball. There's been a few ball delays here in the last couple of minutes. But we're good to go now as Dunn taps it. Fires it on. That's O'Grady taking it up. Kaki now, inside ball. That's a good run there again.
He's met by the slug, John McCartney. Yeah, great tackle.
Now Fado, he's had a couple good runs. And here they come. Nice little switch back on the blind side. Looking good, but dumped in a huge tackle there was the captain, Green.
And Green just shakes it off like it was nothing. Gets up and plays the ball.
O'Grady again for his second run of the set. Kaki now organising his troops. Shapes and goes wide. Oh, a little pop ball out there, Watson. And out wide, referee blows it back for the forward pass. But the Marlins again looking dangerous.
On the back of Eldon Kaki, he's been fantastic out of 9. Really leading his troops. They're playing a lot of cuts with number 10, Nafarel, and it's working perfectly.
Yeah, they're looking good on the cuts, switches. There's been a couple of big hits from the Roosters shutting it down, but the shape still looks good for the Marlins.
They're finding it difficult off the scrum. Manurewa getting their feet involved, I believe, in that scrum and just delaying that. So their line speed's very good on the back of that. And, as we see here, the Roosters charging up the field. There's number 3. Raki.
He's looked good early, a few good carries. Here's Brad Atwell again, hooker, fires it off. And getting lifted up and driven back, he's sort of laughing while he's been driven back there. The Roosters man. It's number 4, G. Wilson, as they put the kick in here, the Roosters. And that'll be too easy for Taylor, who's got space in front of him. Gets around one. Can't beat the next. And he'll play it here. 35 out from his own line. Coming down this near side. Here's Mahuika. Standoff. Getting it up to halfway. Referee blows the whistle and says go back. You were crawling on the ground a little bit much.
Henry Dunn taking a prop carry there back to the middle. Good carry at that.
Once again, here's Mafado. He's been busy, the prop. Making yards. Kaki on the blind side. Little hander there from Urquhart. I mean, surely that was knocked on.
Yeah, I don't know what he's complaining about there. He's quite literally knocked the ball down.
Yeah, it's a definite knock-on. Fair call from the ref.
Yeah.
Marlins ball.
Yeah.
I mean, there's no way that hasn't gone forward, so...
Yeah, no.
Urquhart just testing the ref.
Testing the ref. You never know. You never know. You see Henry Dunn feeding for the Marlins to Kaki. Slings it out wide.
We're finding Taylor. Taylor looking dangerous. Tackled on the 20. Marlins, can they get their second of the day? They're looking dangerous. Marshall Barton breaking through. He's only 5 short. Hot on attack here, the Marlins. Kaki out of half. He'll fire it off to Nafaru. Again on a carry. Key man there rumbling it up. The prop.
They're looking to get it into the hands of Henry Dunn here.
And they do. Oh, but he's dropped it. Advantage, and Newey will come away with it for the Roosters.
Yeah, it's unlucky there from the Manurewa Marlins. They were hot on attack, but couldn't quite get there. Some big contact there. Number 12 there, Kyle Watson.
Coming away now, Pessamino. Standoff for the Roosters. Tackle on the 30. Urquhart fires it off. Stepping there was Eric Golden.
Get to your feet, though.
And he'll play it there for, I think that's Xavier Reed on the 14 jumper.
Okay, hands away now, 3.
He's out on the park. He's ball carrying arms at the ground. He's going to play the ball.
On you, buddy, go. Hands away, 2. Let him play the ball.
They like to work it back to the middle. The slug. John McCartney.
Joe the slug McCartney.
We love him up here in the booth. Just an absolute workhorse. Oh, as they look to run, that was forward. Play on. That's the call.
Play the whistle. Oh, they had numbers there, the Roosters.
He really should have passed that. No, it was the last.
100%. So, Manurewa will play it for the Marlins here.
There's a bit of fire in this game, as I just saw Putati coming on the field in the number 17 jersey, the try scorer, as we see the man who set him up, Bronson Dixon, just bouncing off would-be tacklers. Oh, it's silly there from the number 12. Moldy Marino just getting too close to the ruck and gives away a silly penalty, a coach killer.
Yeah, it is a coach killer, isn't it? And it'll be Bronson Dixon to kick for the touchline here.
He must have a bit of a boot on him. I mean, that's not bad at all. You take that every day of the week.
Good kick. Royce Nathan will fire the ball into Dunn. Dunn will tap, and he'll give it off to O'Grady.
Just a solo running O'Grady. No one with him for support. Taking that brutal carry.
Dunn again. This time he finds Putati, the try scorer. 20 out from the Roosters line. Here the Marlins. Kaki again. Goes out. Mahuika. Taylor looking dangerous. Forward pass called.
Nah, it was a penalty. He ran around the back of his shepherding, yeah. Bit of obstruction there. And Te Atatu looked to get on with it quite quickly. And he belts it down to the 30. As the ball boys forgot his role just for a second there.
Hold for the tap. Don't go early.
Desamina fires it in. And Chi Wilson will pass it off to the skipper, Pikey Taylor.
Give him room.
Just tackled here.
Don't go forward. You try that.
About 35 out from his own line. The Roosters, they'll just want to complete the set. Both teams have been guilty of not completing their sets.
Yeah, it's been quite low in the old completion rate.
Offload there. Xavier Reed. Now Urquhart straightens. Does well there. He does love a run there, the 7 Roosters. Here's Reed out of half. Who's with him's the problem. It was a good run from Reed, but didn't have much support. Eventually finds Romeo Schumann, and the Bulls come loose.
Another error there from the Roosters. It's a killer. As Urquhart barks at his troops to have a bit more focus on ball security here. And there should have been a lot more push there with Xavier Reed, because he looked quite dangerous to young Reed.
He did. He had a good heads-up play. A little scamper out of dummy half, but no one was really with him. And now the Marlins have it back. Kaki, Mahuika. Mahuika gets rid of 1, gets rid of 2, still going the standoff. Great run from Mahuika.
Yeah, great run there from Mahuika. They'll probably just look to settle it back to the middle here. Is it number 15?
Albert goes for a run.
2, release them 2. Good work.
David Albert, that is, on the left wing, and the number 15 jersey is Eric Golding. Gives him one. And the ill discipline of Te Atatu right now is starting to hurt them a little bit.
Yeah, 10 out from halftime. Do they go for the 2? They do, in
fact.
Glenn
Green, the captain, comes in straight away and says, we'll go for the 2.
We didn't see it much in the last grand final, did we? But
no, not at all.
That's fair enough, going for 2 in the final, especially when you're up by 6. Why not push it out to 8?
Exactly. Points on offer. You got to take it. And they could feel quite happy about that Te Atatu, but I mean, in a grand final like this, when there's points on offer, you have to take them no matter what, especially with 10 minutes to go. Interesting technique here. He's just gone for the, not even a straight back, just 3 backward steps to the side.
It works for him.
He's nailed it.
Henry Dunn extends the lead here at Mount Smart, 8-0. Manurewa over Te Atatu in the grand final of the under 90 kg final.
Manurewa extend their lead. It's 8 points to 0 with 12 minutes left in our first half.
As we're just starting to get some lights on the ground. I don't know if it. Well, what time would this game run to? This probably not into the sunset, so.
Yeah, it won't go past sunset, but
no.
maybe just slightly, I don't know, cloudy, a little bit on the dark side. You wouldn't
Yeah,
think it'd be
yeah.
on, but
Well, at least we've got some good weather for this game. We were expecting bad weather all day here in Auckland, and for the one day of the week, we've got some fantastic weather as we see a barnstorm in Carrier. I think that's our try scorer. Tidy.
yeah, you're right. The weather hasn't been as bad as we thought, has it?
No, well, we're not weathermen. We're commentators for Auckland Rugby League, so we'll stick to our job and let the weathermen stick to their job.
Yeah. Confirmed. As Kaki goes off to Joseph.
Hasn't he been good, Kaki, at dummy half?
Yeah, Adam Kaki's been a real standout for the Marlins thus far. And you'll find Dunn here. Dunn just beats his opposite with a dummy. He might kick it down the full here, though. He does. It was close.
It was very close. Are eyes deceiving us here, or?
I think it did just go on the line on the full, or a little bit past it there for mine.
Yeah, I think, it could have been a line ball sort of situation. That's a big play.
Yeah, the Roosters will get the ball in a good spot here to start this set on the 40.
Eric Golding with the play the ball, and there's number 15, Connor Williams, coming in for a carry.
Good work. Hold.
Reed. Pisamino.
There's a big set here for the Roosters. They need to come away with some points here. As the captain, Dion Pike-Taylor. Of course, a bit of argy-bargy in the ruck there.
Here's Reed moving towards outside work. Puts a little bit of a Hail Mary over the top, and it looks like the Marlins have scooped it up. They have.
Glenn Green. It didn't even look like that the other players wanted to pick that one up, and Glenn Green says thank you very much.
Yeah, Glenn Green certainly wanted to pick it up, and that he did. There's O'Grady now plays the ball, and here comes Dunn on a run. Ooh, head down, and some heavy contact there, but he gets up and plays the ball quickly. Referee says knock on Marlins.
It's a bit of an interesting one. Yeah, I'm not sure about that one.
I guess he's closer to the game than us. He's just seen a little knock on in the ruck there.
Slight little bobble maybe.
So yeah, Roosters will get the ball back. Yeah, both teams need to have a look at their completion rates. Haven't been quite up to scratch as far as the coaches would be concerned.
No, they have not. Especially Te Atatu coming away with 0 points. They really need to come up with some completions here. As the number 4 there, Archie Wilson, gets driven back.
Here comes Newey. Gets tackled just shy of the halfway line for the Roosters. Reed fires it off. Golding. Good carry from the prop. Reed waits. And the referee does blow it up for a penalty. The Marlins just making a nuisance of themselves at ruck time there and pushing the boundaries a little bit too far. So Pisamino will kick for the touchline. Does a good job, and the Roosters will have good use of the footy here.
This is big for the Roosters. They really need to make use of the set here. Maybe even come away with a try or even a repeat set. Just come away with a completion. That's the big thing. You want to build some momentum here coming into the end of the first half.
That's right, as it looks like Golding is running it up again, drinking and driving. Reed, Pike-Taylor. He's only 10 out from the Manurewa line. Oh, bobbles it. And they get the penalty, the Roosters, because there was a hand in there from the Marlins. So, penalty here. They're into the last 5 minutes of the half. Looks like they want to go for the try, but there is a given 2 points there if they want it.
There is, maybe bring it to 6. Could do that, but a few tired bodies out there for the Roosters. Oh, good little offload there. Smart there from Xavier Reid. Just. Ooh, is he all right? Yep. Connor Williams driven back.
Reid goes blindside now. Here's Urquhart. Steps, finds a gap. Urquhart taken down and a good tackle by Campbell. Try saver. And here they come through the centre this time. That's Raki. Well.
The yellow wall remains strong.
Pisamino goes to Newey. Newey keeps it going on. London Jennings taking in a good hit. Almost goes over the touchline, but he's safe. Newey. Archie Wilson. Hit in another good shot there.
Smacked.
Bronson Nathan. Good shoulder from the prop from Manurewa. Pisamino fires out to Urquhart. Urquhart goes wide. And now it's in the hands of Schumann, who gets bummed with a touch, does he? He does. Big win for the Marlins there.
Yeah, that was a statement bit of defense from the Manurewa Marlins. The yellow wall. No way through it.
No way through the yellow wall for now. And they'll play the ball 12 out from their own line. There's only about 3 minutes left in this first half, so not long to oranges.
Yeah, I think both sides could look for a good rest here. Bit of a blow and a bit of a drink. As you see there, Eric Golding, physical in the middle, as per for the Te Atatu Roosters.
The skipper plays it and off it goes to Marshall Barton. Kaki in there, pushing him for a couple extra metres. And Kaki out of half. Goes to Mahuika, and here it is on the fly now. The glorious mullet of Watson, who just couldn't quite link up with his insides. And it's knocked on. Roosters ball.
Whoa. The Roosters, 2 minutes to go here. There's been a lot of errors in this first half, but I think the Roosters will look to have a completion in the set to really round off the half with in a positive manner.
Yeah. Still, yeah. A minute 50 on our clock. The referee could have a little bit more than that.
Yeah, the match manager, there hasn't been any stoppages, so...
No, it shouldn't be much more than that,
shouldn't be much more at all.
Urquhart firing it off to his backs. Oh, they're pushing that past
Back to one, I believe.
Lucky to keep it. The Roosters. Sherman will play it. Lucky. Scampers out of dummy half.
Oh, well done, Henry Dunn.
Dunn puts on his back nicely. Reid. Urquhart goes up to the 40 and gets pushed back.
Just all about his work today, Max Urquhart. A little bit carries.
Oh, what's going on here? Urquhart's trying to milk a penalty, but you've kind of just got to blow. I could be on for a scrap here. Urquhart, he does love milking a penalty, but he might have had a case there.
No, he was
kicking boot.
Kicking boot to the face. I think the ref will just say, get on with it, boys.
Yeah,
you've had worse.
He's already made his call, really. There's no changing it. He'll have a word to the skipper and Urquhart, maybe just telling Urquhart to just slow down on the milking the penalties.
He just said get on with it. It's Pike Taylor, the captain, takes the carry.
Xavier Reid this time goes to Golding. Eric Golding gets up over halfway. the end of the first half here. What can they come up with? The Roosters put a kick through. Burkhart's running onto it, but it's a little bit of soccer there from the Marlins, and they do defuse it eventually through Nathan. So there won't be much longer in this half as they rumble it up, one off the ruck. Kaki goes short there. Nafaru.
Rolling in now, the Manurewa Marlins.
Kaki again, goes to Dunn. Dunn puts a kick through, straight to Nui though. Nui from the back just charges it back up. Gets Wilson to the ground. Glenn Green, the skipper of the Marlins. Here comes Schumann. So we are into a little bit of the extra time here. No siren yet, so we'll play on till we hear the siren. Here's some push and shove from both teams.
Allowing a bit of push and shove.
Don't come running in.
14 there, Xavier Reid involved.
Two, walk away, two. Yellow, two. Move.
Referee just wanting to have a words with both teams here. Getting a little bit too pushy and shovey for his liking. And eventually the Roosters will be allowed to play it. Referee says play it again. And time's on and away we go.
The slug. Jai McCartney. Jai the slug McCartney. What a carry. He's had a very good half as McCartney. Same with Eric Golding. Very busy in the middle.
Yeah, he has been busy. Little inside ball here for Bensman. He's on the field now. Reid. Outer half. Goes to Urquhart. Boot through ball. The Marlins almost running into each other there, but Taylor has it now. And away he comes, breaking tackles the fullback. He's looked good. Dangerous with ball in hand. Here's Albert. Albert's just taken down and actually got himself a penalty. Penalty to the Marlins. Now Faru will find touch here. He'll put a touch finder in and Marlins will get the ball in a good spot.
This could be quite big for the Marlins here. Was the big number 10 there. Nafaru.
He's had a busy half.
I don't even think he's come off as a big man.
No, he hasn't.
Oh, and there's our try scorer.
Only try of the day so far. Kaki goes short to Nafaru again. 10 metres out. There is still quite a few minutes in this one because we just found out it's 40-minute halves. We had the scoreboard in wrong there. So here they come.
And the ref is... And the ref, I don't know, what was that one for? Incorrect play the ball, was it? I don't know. I
didn't see what he mimed there, but either way, it's the Roosters penalty.
Urquhart lines this one up, steps in, and drills it out to about the 25. Yeah, I'm a bit unsure of how long's left here in the game. We do run off the match manager's clock here down on the sideline. So, there we go.
So that'll be halftime now. So we go into oranges with the Marlins leading the Roosters in this grand final 8-0. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll bring you live coverage in the second half shortly.
Welcome to Dayton Projects, where we make your interior fit outs easy. From start to finish, we bring a wealth of experience to every project, and we love what we do, so please come and meet the team.
We're the project management team. Our responsibility is to ensure a smooth running project from start to finish. By having a clear understanding of our clients' expectations, we aim to do this by delivering a stress-free quality fit-out on time.
I'm a quantity surveyor. My role is to understand your needs and tailor my pricing to suit your budget.
Hi, I'm Matt. I'm one of the detailers here at Datum Projects. My role is to take the client's architectural drawings and convert them into shop drawings for our factory.
Hi, my name's T. I'm the Health and Safety Manager for Datum Projects, and one of our core principles here is work safe to get you home safe.
Welcome back to Auckland Rugby League's coverage of the open age restricted grand final between the Manurewa Marlins and Te Atatu Roosters. Wow, what a first half of rugby league we've had here at Mount Smart number 2, with the Manurewa Marlins leading 8 points to 0 over the Te Atatu Roosters. It's been scrappy in patches, but there's also been some great footy as we'll see soon, as we see the Manurewa side there, just the coach barking orders to his side. They're up 8 as we see the replay of the try. It was the substitutes. It was Dixon to Putaidi. Screams through a hole under the post to put the side up 6-0. Oh, he loved that one. Slammed the ball down. As we see the Marlins, just the coach just instructing his players of what he wants from the second half.
Yeah, both coaches, they'll be wanting to get more completed sets out of their teams here.
Yeah, definitely, mate. As we see the Te Atatu Roosters side, just a bit ill-disciplined and just didn't complete enough. I think the message will be to come out in the second half and complete the opening 3 to 5 sets, just get some nice momentum going and get back into this game.
Yeah, only 8-0 down, so it's not a huge deficit. Plenty of footy to go on this one.
Yeah, definitely plenty of footy. As the sun's actually dropping down on this game. I think Manurewa will be running left to right and Te Atatu right to left, so there'll be a bit of sun in the eyes for the Manurewa Marlins, so let's see how they deal with that. Sun.
Yeah,
we
true.
Haven't heard that word in a while.
Yeah.
It's actually really nice.
Yeah, shout out to the sun for joining us, to be fair.
Yeah,
we were
big shout out.
Thinking rain was on its way, but it's been actually not a bad afternoon here at Mount Smart Penrose.
Mount Smart number 2, as we'll just give a quick shout out to our sponsors. Big shout out to Stream Shop for putting this day on and showing the live stream action on the Auckland Rugby League YouTube channel. Big shout out to Dynasty, No Ugly, Steeden, Fairly Photos, and of course Datum Projects up there on the coast. Seth, if you're watching this, mate, big shout out to Datum. As the Roosters do their final chant before entering battle. Who do you got winning this one, Ol?
Well, it's it's hard to go past the Marlins up 8-0 and looking better in the first half for sure, but in saying that, there's no reason why the Roosters can't turn it around. They're just going to have to play some better footy in the second half. What are you thinking?
Yeah, once again, it's just down to completions. I think Manurewa are in the better position right now, just with that 8-0 lead, and their defense has been very good. And, you know, finals are won on the back of solid defense, so it would need an early try from the Roosters to really turn things around. Otherwise, I think Rewa might come away with this one.
Yeah, I'd agree. As we see the young bull boy bring out the tee and ball. Big moment for him.
Oh, great to see.
And he's staying on the field. Is he going to play fullback there, the young fella?
Yeah, he might be playing a bit of fullback. Maybe put him in the middle, maybe. Just learn run as a little bit of 14.
Yeah, well, tell you what, he's not going anywhere. He's waiting for the tee, of course, and now he's off. As we see the Marlins run it off their own line. Here they come. That's Bronson Nathan.
He was busy in the first half, Bronson Nathan. I'm expecting the same work. I think, same with this man here. Nafadu.
He made some carries, didn't he?
Oh, he did.
It's Kaki. Goes out of half. Finds Campbell. Marlins straight back into the work here. Kaki waits again. They're off the next ball. Goes to Dunn. Dunn puts up a bit of a spiral play.
Oh, wow.
And it's well fielded there by Nui, I should say, at the bat.
Nui jinking about there, but couldn't quite find a gap in the line. That's a great start from the Manurewa Marlins. Completion, and Romeo Sherman has spilled his lollies, and look at that. Manurewa with the ball.
A good start turns into a great start for the Marlins as here he goes. Nafadu again.
And Kaki out of dummy half. Looking dangerous. Oh, no one with him, the big number 8 there. Bronson Nathan, so he's just forced to burn one.
Kaki shapes inside, goes outside. Campbell cut down, only a couple metres short. It comes loose though, and referee's got knock on or strip. I think he's going to
knock on, I think. Cairo Campbell.
Yeah, he is too. Knock on.
Puts that one down.
Off the hook there. The Roosters survive.
Yep, the Roosters just survive. I think it's just still got to be a bit more emphasis on holding the ball here. Manurewa really needs to run that set out. Would have put a lot of pressure on the Roosters.
Yeah, and if they could have got that neat pie and pushed out to 14 early in the second half, it would have been a mountain for the Roosters to climb.
Oh, it would have been a big mountain.
But here they come, the Roosters, trying to get themselves back into this one. They're working it off their own 10. There's Pisamino.
Quite an aggressive run that was. Piled into the turf. Oh, that could be a penalty. And it is a penalty. Pisamino knew exactly what he was doing there. He's not going to get the quick one, but he's got a bit of a boot on him. Please don't be a commentator's curse. It's not bad. It's not bad. He's got it up to past the 30.
Solid enough.
Solid enough. We'll take that. Well, the 14 was honestly about 1.5 meters offside there.
He's got away with it.
He's got away with murder.
Yeah. Benjamin plays it, and Reed goes off to Golding.
Back to Golding. Eric Golding, all about his work in the first half, so expect more of that in the second.
Reed this time goes to Urquhart, carries it on out. There's a bit of space out on this flank, but it's shut down there.
What a name.
Now they're coming back the other way, the Roosters. On the halfway line, so they've made yards. That was Connor Williams. Pisamino.
Oh, wasn't quite expecting it there, but it's worked out.
Here's Archie Wilson.
It looked like he pulled up a little bit there. He's all right.
He's all good.
He's all good.
Plays it.
That's good.
Pisamino this time goes to the heavens, bombs away, and it's a decent chase and a good tackle there. It was lucky on the chase and making a good tackle as the Marlins now hit another good tackle there. That time it was Taylor.
Oh, Shaq Taylor's hurt a little bit here. That could be a big loss as the slug comes in nice and late. We'd love to see that.
Through their hands, through a number of hands there.
Oh, a bobble. Oh, wow.
Kaki looking for a 40-20. Will he find it? It's going to be close. He gets it. What a 40-20 that is. Eldon Kaki, he's having a whale of a game. And
Wow.
that just adds to it.
Yeah, it's a blue whale at that. Just absolutely huge. He's just been, he's controlled the ruck so well. And honestly, that's a very hard 40-20 to do for a right foot kicker on that left side. A lot of heat off from the markers, and he just nailed it.
Well, let's see if him and his teammates can capitalise on that here. Kaki again. Goes to Joseph. Inside ball. Dixon. Hitting some good defence there from the Roosters. But they're hot on attack, the Marlins. Kaki goes to Mahuika. Getting close. Mahuika goes in. The standoff. Bags himself a try. And the Marlins push the lead out to 12-0.
Wow. Mahuika, he was looking for the run. He was looking for it in the first half there, and he's finally had the opportunity. He just goes for the double cut and just burns the number 2 there. I think that was London Jennings. And wow, that puts it out to 12 points to 0. A conversion here. Oh, and it's Everest to climb for the Roosters.
Yeah, it certainly isn't a grand final. It's a big lead. What a try that was. Cody Mahuika, just dangerous with ball in hand there on that far side. And as you say, here's a conversion from wide out to push that lead out to beyond 2 converted tries, which is very healthy in a grand final. Just waiting for the ball here. The Bull Boys just need to clean up their act here. Get the ball to the players a bit quicker.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I think that was the Te Atatu Roosters a ball boy there. Well, all that's doing is kind of disservicing the Te Atatu side.
It is.
Yeah, the clock's still running. Clock doesn't stop unless the ref blows it. So the experience of Henry Dunn here, he knows this is a big kick. He knows he has to get this over to make it 14-0. Because 2 tries, 12, it's doable. But 14, that 3-try buffer. It's pretty big.
It would be huge. Let's see what he can do. Looking into the sun here.
Oh, it's not an easy kick, by all means.
It's it away.
It's not bad.
That's great. What
it.
a kick. Henry Dunn pushes the score out to 14-0. The Marlins over the Roosters.
And that's all off the back of a great ball from Eldon Kaki to the number 6, Cody Mahuika. Double cut, dummy, show, go, try. Wow, Manurewa Marlins up 14-0 in this open age restricted grand final. How good is it to have open age restricted back in Auckland Rugby League?
So good, Reeves. Great to have it back, hoping for maybe even a few more teams in that comp next year.
Oh, it'd be awesome to see. We'd really, at Auckland Rugby League, we'd really love to get a good, solid competition because these boys right here, they are the backbone of our clubs.
Backbone. As Pessamino kicks off, gets a few bounces in too. As the try scorer just pops it up.
And heads it off to the other try scorer.
Yes.
Patati. And the slug gets into him.
Gotta love the slug. As the Marlins are just tackled here. 20 out from their own line. Looking to get back up.
Oh, good bit of feet there by Bronson Dixon.
Yeah, that's good footwork from Dixon. He'll play it here, 30 out from his line this time. And Dunn puts boot through ball. And Yui's back for it. What can Yui conjure up from the back here? He's by himself, so he'll just take the tackle.
Got to credit the Manurewa defense here. That kick chase, great even line going up. There was just nothing there for Cypress Nui to grasp his teeth into.
Lucky put on his back, and it'll be a slow play of the ball. So the Roosters just don't have any momentum at the moment, it seems, as Golding, he's been good. Busy as takes another tackle.
Been an absolute workhorse, is Golding.
Atwell goes to Pessamino, puts the boot through the ball, and it's a grubber, but it's eventually in the hands of the Marlins.
Now move!
Don't mind the idea, but just couldn't quite make it work for them there, the Roosters. Here's a Goosey and a little run off downfield.
Oh, and another fantastic haircut there. Jason Dovey.
Green the skipper.
And Golding.
Both
Good
centres
tackle.
having a good run there for the Marlins. Marshall Barnes and Green.
I think Te Atatu really need to do something here soon to change the flow of this game. There's Bronson Nathan, busy as ever. And Dunn launches it to the heavens.
Spiral bomb. Oh!
And
Did he field that cleanly, knew he, or he's bobbled it?
he is
Matt Burton's spiral bomb, wasn't it?
He
Tough catch.
has bobbled it. Henry Dunn, been striking them well all day. His kicking game, bar that one that just went out on the full, has been quite spectacular.
Yeah, you're quite right. He has had a good day off the boot. Done. Good game all round, really. So now the Marlins are hot on attack. If they can score here, this really does blow the game out of the water.
Yeah, you would say the Marlins would be going home with the open age restricted title. Haven't said that in a while, as we see the Marlins, they try the old corners play and hit the front man.
Mahuika looking dangerous again, but just stop starting.
The citizens down.
Kaki goes off to Watson. Kyle Watson just taken down off the right. Kaki weighs up his options. He's got Bronson Nathan there on the inside, doesn't use him, goes to Nafaru again, the busy man, the prop jumper.
Either side, Kaki directing numbers. Plays to the back to Henry Dunn.
Oh, good kick. That could be a try. It will be scooped up and scoring is Royce Nathan, the vice captain for the Marlins. Good try for the boys in the yellow.
It's just about numbers around the ball here. It's a great kick from Henry Dunn. He get a bit of a lucky bounce, but you have the people in the right place, you could get lucky, and that's exactly what happened here for the Marlins.
Yeah, let's see the replay. Dummied by Dunn and then put the kick through, and it gets through the Roosters. Oh, and a big Hail Mary boot
The slug.
From Jai, the slug McCartney. Doesn't do anything, and
he was close. He was very close, but not close enough.
yeah, it didn't matter. Royce Nathan goes in, gets himself a 4-pointer. So that pushes the score out to 18-0. And Dunn will line up this conversion.
Wow. That's, well, if we're talking about 18-0 was pretty solid, but 20, that would almost be game over there. That's almost a 4-try margin.
I mean, stranger things have happened. There's still plenty of time for the
stranger
Roosters.
things have definitely happened. The Roosters could definitely come back into this, but they're gonna need a heck of a lot of field position. And but Dunn looks cool. He looks calm. He looks collected,
Slots
and
it.
he's nailed it.
Beautiful kick from Dunn. Never looks like missing. I've called slots it a little bit early there, but it just looked that good. So you see the replay one more time. The Marlins getting their lead out to 20-0. Dunn kick through the Roosters' hands. The slug can't quite get boot to pull, and Nathan goes in for the try.
And that brings the score to 20-0 to Manurewa with 26 to go. Stranger things have happened. But yeah, they're gonna need to get the ball back. A short kickoff here, maybe?
Let's see.
And they
It will
do
be.
just that. Oh, that's a chance. That's a
Good
chance.
kickoff. Who's got it? The Marlins do eventually.
Oh, so it could have been anyone's, but
Yeah, not a bad option, but they just couldn't quite get it. The Roosters. So Marlins will have the ball again. Yeah, you're right. It's a long way back for the Roosters now. It'll be tough. They really need to change the momentum of this game if they're going to get back into this one.
They need to do something. Who's going to be the one to do something for the Roosters? Will it be Eric Golding with a big carry? Will it be Max Urquhart with a show and go up the middle? They need something.
They do, mate. They do. As Kaki fires it out. Done on the inside. That's a knock-on. So
Okay, here we go.
This is the Roosters' chance. They need to capitalise on this.
They need to be very concise here, the Roosters. So just maybe not point straight away, but maybe look for a repeat set. But they just got to run through a set here. That's all they need to do.
Yeah, they've got possession and territory here, so that's exactly what they need.
It's quite a big 10, isn't it? It's quite a big 10. It's Max Urquhart gets jammed, but tucks it under the wing.
Samino at a half, buys a few metres, does well. And he'll play it here for Urquhart. Urquhart goes blindside. Pike Taylor carries it on.
That's 3 now. Release him. Let him out. Play on 8 offside. 8 offside.
Sees some space, so takes it and makes yards. This is better from the Roosters. It's probably their best set of the game so far.
Yeah, definitely. We'd have to agree with that one there, here we go.
Pisamino out the back. Reed just takes the tackle.
Didn't see much on there to Reed, and it's fifth and last. Oh, they've given it to the prop. It's last.
Dobie can't do anything with it. It's just not the right option on the last there from the Roosters.
No, that's very poor. You got to get the half's got to really take control there and get ball in hand. It was a great tackle there from Eric Golding, jamming in around the legs.
Yeah.
Oh, and another good tackle. Well, down 20-0, at least this man, number 8, Eric Golding, can be proud of his efforts because he's had a good game.
That's 3 now. 10, Dad.
He certainly has. As Kaki goes out the back this time. It's with Joseph. Joseph tackled 45 out from his own line. Kaki now on the last. Goes to Dunn, and Dunn puts up another spiral bomb. They take some catching those, and it's juggled, and eventually it's back there with Urquhart. Urquhart fires it infield to Newey. And they'll start this set 20 out from their own line here. The Te Atatu Roosters. Urquhart goes for a snipe out of half. And it's a good run. He buys 10 metres.
This is big. They're going to need to put on some plays here, though, the Roosters. It's getting to that stage. There's the man of the moment there, Eric Golding, just going about his work.
Chalks up another carry, the prop. And Reed, he goes for a good run out of half, too.
He's been pretty solid today as well as Reed, just going about his work.
Atwell goes to Pisamino. It's a spiral bomb of his own. But Taylor does well there at the back.
Oh,
could have gone for the goes for a one-on-one strip, but doesn't get it.
Just missed it.
30 out from his own line.
If you're Manurewa, it's 20-0, but you don't want to put the Q in the rack. You want to go for the kill, and this will definitely help.
It will help. Another penalty for them. Yeah, you're quite right though. At 20-0, it's easy to take the foot off, but they'll just want to put the foot on throat here.
Yeah, 22 to go. Score another couple.
Yeah, stack the points on. That's what they'll be looking to do. The Roosters will just be looking to try and swing the pendulum in their favour. Hacked off downfield by Dixon. Finds touch. 40 out from the Roosters line. Here they come again. The Marlins firing it wide. It goes to ground though. Here's Dunn. He might just try and tidy this up. He does. Just takes the tackle.
Very interesting play off the tap there from the Manurewa Marlins. The try scorer. Oh, wow. He's been very good today.
Too tidy. Kaki goes to Joseph. Joseph getting a few more touches in the second half.
He was quite quiet in the first, but he's gone about his work quite well. The second, and Henry Dunn, experience. He won't be happy with himself there. Dropping an absolute sitter.
Yeah, he'll want that over again, but once again, the Roosters find
Yeah, we're back
themselves
here, everyone.
deep inside their own half, so
Guys, bring your boys
it's
back.
easy for
Come
them.
back. Yeah.
Yeah, this is going to be big for the Roosters. They're going to come up with something here. Or as we see on the blind side there, or slightly blind side, maybe a little bit of a 3-on-2. If you get the nippy hooker of Brad Atwell at the back, he might look to go left here. There we go.
And he does, he called it.
Oh.
Spills it on tackle, 0. The Roosters just aren't doing themselves any favours here in the grand final.
Yeah, they're just not at the races at the moment. Raki, who's been quite solid all day, just bobbles that one, led into contact with the ball, and you can't be doing that. As Henry Dunn will feed the scrum for the Manurewa Marlins, and they want to get on with it. Oh, the argy-bargy in the scrums now.
Kaki goes, all done. Well anticipated there from Raki, I should say. Good tackle.
Oh, Pucky, clap your hands, eh?
Carlos Bensman will play at 10 out from the Roosters line. Kaki goes to Mahuika over the top. The Marlins looking dangerous again. Referee blows it up. It says it's forward, but well, he might have been hard done by there.
Oh, I think he was a bit hard done by.
We'll give the officials the benefit of the doubt. They're closer than us, but yeah, from here it looked all right.
Yeah, looks sweet for me. Back out the hands, maybe drifted forward. Who knows?
So Pissamino will feed this scrum. We're into the last 20 of this game now. Roosters need something.
Just anything. Just a breath of life into this Roosters side because they're currently being drowned. He's trying to milk a penalty. Anything.
Here they come down this near side.
Max Urquhart, he's got to be scheming. He's got to scheme up a play.
He's been a little bit more quiet.
He has. He really has. As Jason Dovey takes up a hard carry. They're doing it tough here, the Roosters.
Don't work him now, let him up.
Archie Wilson on his back.
Give him room,
Slow to play
17.
the
Good
ball.
work. Play on.
Atwell goes for a snipe and gets yards. It's probably the best run of the set so far.
Let him up. Don't milk him, boys. All the way.
Going
Play
in to
on.
play half.
Play on.
Little kick
Play on.
through.
Play on.
Is that Golding, the prop?
13, you changed your line. 13, you changed your line.
Well,
And
it just seems like they're running out of ideas a little bit here now, the Roosters.
Offside,
They will get the ball
though.
back for offside, so that'll help.
Yeah, it was quite lucky. I don't know. It's about the third time Te Atatu have done that on the last. They've given the ball to a prop. Could be tactical. I don't know.
Could be tactical, but yeah, it's interesting. But hey, here they go with a tap. Lucky. Good run from the centre. Goes put on his back. Yui will play half back here. And he'll give it off to Dovey.
That's how two, no hands.
It is a great mullet.
Beautiful mullet. Gotta love it. Mike Taylor, the skipper.
The captain. Ooh, bit of a swing out there for his opposite number.
Joseph. Atwell goes to Golding. Golding showing. And offloading to Reed. Reed shows it and goes it. Takes it under contact. This is the best the Roosters have looked for maybe the whole 60 minutes of this game so far. As Pissamino takes it to the line and almost gets through. Offloads. Atwell over the top. But it's a bit of floaty. Urquhart now finds it. Oh, big hit on Archie Wilson. And they're putting him up to the sideline.
Ooh. Just
stays in. Does well there in the end.
Yeah, he does.
Yep, Chasers are good.
And Pissamino.
Not a bad kick.
Across. Here we go. They've got to score that surely. I think Yui might have dropped that, but what's the ref saying?
He's dropped it. I think he's bombed it.
I think that's a fair call.
Oh, wait.
Unlucky fellas. Yeah, you can run.
Oh, it was a push. There was a push.
Okay.
So it's a penalty,
So
actually, to
even if he
Manurewa.
didn't score,
Yeah.
which I don't think he did, but yeah, it'd be penalty either way.
No, I think he bombed it, but yeah, it was a great kick there.
Yeah, it was. Look at this
Pessamino. Yeah, there's a big old push here.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
It's a pretty sloppy put down. I don't know if that would have been.
I don't think he would have given the put down either.
Yeah, it was, definitely wasn't clean.
No,
But,
not at all.
another opportunity goes begging there. The Roosters really had a good chance of scoring that. Good kick. Ball was loose in the in goal. Not to beat as the Marlins charge it up 20-0. About 16 minutes left in this one.
You see Golding putting on a good shot. Oh, but they peeled at the ball.
Oh, he stripped at it. So the Marlins.
Oh, no, it's a knock on.
Oh, yep. Ref saying knock on.
Oh.
This is what the Roosters needed. Well,
Big play by the number 8 and the number 9, Golding and Atwell, combining in that tackle there.
yeah, good D.
15 minutes to go. If Te Atatu are going to get back into this game, they have to do it now. It's now or never.
I agree. This is a do or die now. They need a try here off the set. Oh, good little short ball.
Nice ball.
Raki. He's been good at centre. Urquhart goes to Pike Taylor. He'll just go straight up the guts. 30 out from the Marlins line. Atwell goes himself this time. Starting to get a few more runs out of Brad Atwell as the game goes on. Now Reid goes to Pessamino at the back to Urquhart. Fires it on Archie Wilson. Looks like London Jennings will play half here from his wing. Here comes Marino.
This is a big play here.
Huge play. Golding fires it out. Reid puts the chip through and running onto it. Did he get that down? Raki.
Oh, this could be a bit of a head clash here. Ooh.
It was a bit of a head clash.
But ugly, got a bit of cramp in the background there as well from one of the Manurewa players, but we'll definitely focus on the head clash. I think Raki.
Well, referee said no try anyway.
And he said 20-metre tap.
Let's see the replay here.
Gets to the number 8. Great pass out in front. Good little kick too there from the number 14 there, Xavier Reid, but yeah, just didn't quite get the hands on it.
A little bit ginger there on the ankle as Marlins can offload it. The way they come, well, they just need to wind down the clock now. They've almost got this game in the bag. They've got one hand on the trophy.
You see here, Henry Dunn settling things down and getting a nice quick play of the ball. Oh, there could be a bit of a fighting back play here. Dunn in the number 10. But it's
Well spotted.
It's ended.
Kaki again, another good kick out of half.
That's a great kick from Kaki. Both the halves back here.
Yeah, too.
Yeah, and Urquhart passes it on to Pessamino.
Tries to milk a penalty. Ref says no. Here they go, London Jennings.
Oh, physical shot by Cody Mahuika, but it's been given a head high. Oh, he must have been the one who was down cramping because he is
cramping up again.
He's cramping up again. Once you get it, it's there for the rest of the game.
Yeah. Cody Mahuika off the back of a big game, in particular that first half, that try scored was a beauty. He's cramping up and he's not even back the 10 there.
Yeah, I know a thing or two about cramp. If anyone that was at the Glenfield Greyhounds rugby league ground last night saw me cramp up in both calves, that is a terribly embarrassing moment for myself. But anyway, we see the Roosters charge up the field with Jason Dovey. Oh, Dovey's lost it. We could see it. He's just said, I've had enough. And it was Henry Dunn, I think. Might have had a little bit of a hand in there.
Yeah, the Marlins, they can see the trophy. It's not far from their grasp now.
The trophy is so close.
You're right, they really do go a long way back. I guess they're beyond the 10 back, the Roosters D.
It's quite tough as we see this.
Well, the cramp's gone for Mahuika.
Yeah, it's gone. It could come back at any given moment.
Yes, it certainly could. And jinking upfield now on the Marlins. They're on the halfway line. Just looking to close this game out. Kaki tipping it off to Putairi. Kaki again, this time goes open side to Dunn. Dunn inside ball, and this time it's Dixon. Meant a good tackle, but the Marlins are looking good as Dunn goes for the one-pointer and doesn't quite strike it well.
He skewed it. He skewed it wide. I think he was just going for it just because he could.
Yeah.
But it's a 7-tackle set now for the Roosters. If they can take advantage of it, you never know.
And here goes Urquhart. Taken down. 29 out from his own line. Atwell goes to Nui. In fact, it's not Nui. Apologies. That's Lucky. Lucky does a good run. Atwell goes to Golding. Golding. He's been one of the pick of the Roosters today for mine. And he gets his team a penalty here as well.
And he wins a penalty. He's
Urquhart, quick tap, fires it over. Why not? Here goes Marino.
There needs to be some urgency here from the Roosters.
Archie Wilson goes to Pike Taylor. Pike Taylor met by a solid yellow wall there.
Pike Taylor's also been very busy in the middle.
Oh, up on them quicker, the Marlins.
Oh, Glenn Green gives it to Jai, the slug McCartney.
Golding again.
And an offload, wow.
Pike Taylor again. Trying to lift their team here, the lads in the middle.
Don't milk it, just get up and play it.
Eventually gets up and plays it. Atwell.
The old switch.
Golding again.
Give it to Golding. This man can do everything.
Yeah, he's had a few touches in this set. Atwell goes to Reed. Reed, what can he do? Goes wide to Urquhart. Urquhart loses the ball. And the Marlins will get the ball back at the feet of a scrum.
Bring it to the 10 and over.
Oh, it's a bit of a bummer.
On the 10, and 10 on the 10. On the 10.
In fact, it won't be a scrum. It was last tackle, so they'll just play the ball.
Yeah, it's a bit unlucky there. Urquhart just needed to catch the ball. Maybe a little quick pass or maybe even a quick kick. Oh, damaging hit from Urquhart. He's filthy on himself, so he's going to be quite aggressive in defence, I'd say. Oh, look at him go.
Love to see it.
You love to see it, but a fire from the Roosters. And they're in no rush to play here. The Marlins are just going to keep punching it up one side.
Now Fadu, the workhorse, takes another carry. Kaki.
Glenn Green, the captain. He's been quite quiet today as Glenn Green, but solid in defence as per usual. Oh, and the slug catches him up high.
Yeah, it's a high shot. So penalty of the Marlins into the last 10 minutes now. We're almost home here, Manurewa.
They can taste the lion red in the trophy after this game. As we see a very high kick for touch, as that brings them down to about the 25-metre mark. And once again, they're in no hurry.
Hold here. Hold for the tap. Hold, and go.
He's done. Pops it up to O'Grady. It's back on the field.
Seven, give him room. Hold here, hold.
Kaki waits.
Go one.
Goes to Nafaru.
Release, tackle.
Oh, the slug.
That's a good clean tackle there from the slug. Oh, a trick play.
Done on the inside.
Oh,
O'Grady gets stumped.
threw him into the blender.
Absolutely. Here they come though, Nafaru. Getting close to the horns.
Oh, you'd love to see Nafaru get a try. Or
He deserves one.
he deserves one.
What an absolute work rate he's had. Kaki shapes, goes wide. Mahurika, an inside ball to Taylor. Taylor will be tough to stop, but I think they've got under him. That's good D from the Roosters to hold him up.
I think that was the number 7 there, Max Urquhart. That needed to be made. There's still a slight glimmer of hope for the Te Atatu Roosters, but they really need to get the ball back here.
Mahurika goes wide and shut down.
What are they saying? Penalty. Oh no.
Didn't play it on the mark.
Didn't play it on the mark.
Scrum, he's knocked
Scrum.
it on at the ruck.
Knock on, yeah.
Roosters ball. Yeah, 7 minutes 40 on our clock, so not long to go in this final.
Yeah, not long at all.
Pisamino's now spilt it at the base of the Roosters scrum, so the Marlins will get it back here.
Yeah, I think you can say it's all over Red Rover now. I think Manurewa, they've got a firm grasp on that trophy. The first one in Open Age Restricted in many years. They're not going to be any rush to pack this.
You think they'll be pouring the line red in there now?
Oh, they could be. They very much could be. The old Leon Rouge.
Beautiful drop. There's Kyori Mahuika. Goes out to his outside star. Nice little wraparound play there.
Lovely.
Comes off a Rooster. Play on's the cool. Nathan now settles it down for the Marlins.
They've just decided, let's play some footy here. It's
Nice.
Spilt it.
Spilt that, but there was a hand in there, and Urquhart cannot believe it.
He cannot believe it at all. Very much a tag play, that one. Just a nice little wraparound, front door, back door. Henry, the experience of Henry Dunn there.
They're still playing tag up at the old Stanmore Bay.
Oh, the old Stanmore Bay. Yeah, they are. It's a good vibe up there if you're around the summer there. Wednesday night adult tag and Friday night kids tag as well. Massive. Just massive. If you live up the coast of the shore, come on down to the Hibiscus Coast Raiders.
We plug there, don't mind that.
Yeah, no, we do.
Here goes Kaki.
Oh, the slug!
The slug has come out the line. Put a shot on.
Oh, he's looking for another one. Hunting. And Dovey got a bit of a faceful
Kaki
there.
inside to Nafaru finds his man on the inside, and they go in.
And that'll be Dunn. And Dunn gets his 4-pointer. What a try, the Rewa Marlins.
Yeah, well deserved for Henry Dunn. He's had a good day at the office, and he just gets a nice inside ball from Nafaru. And as you'll see it on the replay here, Kaki out of half, inside to Nafaru. Nafaru inside again to Dunn, and Dunn crashes over for an exclamation mark on this game. 24-0 now, Manurewa over the Roosters.
Oh, they'll be celebrating hard tonight in the Manurewa club rooms. The Open Age Restricted is back. And like we were saying before, it'll be awesome. We had about 5 solid teams this year in the Open Age Restricted comp. Another team that missed out on the grand final, the Mount Albert Mad Dogs. Big shout out to them. Backed heavily by the ACC, the Alternative Cricket Commentary. Hopefully they can get up next year, and hopefully maybe a team up the coast, even a team in Howard could be quite nice. Maybe even a Waiheke Rams, that could be quite nice. And just a bigger competition. Oh, I mean, Nafaru, he didn't get the try, but he got the try assist.
Great assist.
It was a great assist, so he can be very proud of that.
And Henry Dunn did convert his own try easily, so it's 26-0 here into the last 4 minutes at Mount Smart, field number 2.
And Manurewa will be loving this, and not so much the 26, but the nil. The nil. You love a nil. They defended very well. The attack, you could say, was patchy, but you'd be celebrating that nil scoreline.
Yeah, that's a big flex. Keep it to nil, and 26 is pretty good eating as well.
Yeah, very good eating. And the attempted shortish kickoff has gone a bit too longish.
Yeah, so just a mid-range kick in the end, finding the turf though, but Mahuika has it. And he's in no rush to play it, but he does now. Might have picked up a little niggle there, Mahuika.
Yeah, I think they're just buying for time now, the Marlins. I think they can put the cue in the rack now. But they won't, I don't think. A big carry from Jonathan O'Grady. The bustling back row. I think that was number 13. That was Chris Joseph. A lot busier in this half is Joseph.
Yeah, a lot more touches for Joseph in the second half. As this time it's Dixon steaming off downfield. He's had a good game.
He's had a very good game. Yeah, the forward pack of Manurewa have been very good. Oh, Dixon wins a penalty. You got to say, Kaki's got to be up there in the top 3, though. He's from start to finish. He's been fantastic. Workhorse in the middle. A big 40-20. Few tries.
That was impressive, wasn't it?
Yeah, and in the second half, I mean, done. Been fantastic.
Really has steered the team around the park.
Yeah, you got to feel for players like Eric Golding. He's had a great game, and done. He just punches that one. It might sit up, you know. Oh, no, it won't. It'll roll. And Urquhart sends it onto the track. And the Manurewa Marlins will be the Open Age Restricted champions for 2023. What a game, Alt.
They certainly will, Riggs. And it's pretty convincing as well. 26-0. The Manurewa Marlins have won the Open Age Restricted here, the under 90 kg grand final here at Mount Smart, round number 2. 26-0 over the Te Atatu Roosters.
Well, that's all she wrote. Final score, Manurewa 26, Te Atatu 0. Congratulations.